Zoe and Pop, aka Kendrick and Pop. Alright, Hope Comics, how you guys doing? It's late. I stopped from work, came in to do this, then I gotta go back to work. Alright, Kendrick's sleeping. I have really no clue what time it is. Alright, last I seen the clock, I think it was 11:30, 12 o'clock, something like that. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this done. Alright, tried earlier. Kendrick deviated. He was all over the place. He's a good kid. He sees this stuff and his eyes, they go nutty on him. Next thing you know, he just loses all composure and he's all over the figures and wants to play with everything. Good kid, though. Alright. Variant, Batman 110. Okay, cover, 110. Thought it was good. Thought it was really good. 111. Thought it was really good. Only thing I could say bad about this is maybe too many new characters. I think DC's victim of not modernizing some of their older characters to give them more of the modern look all the time. You should rotate every so often, kind of like what they did with Ra's al Ghul back in 73, Wolverine 73. Frank Miller stuff in the 80s, you kind of, you have to turn it over because there's only so many stories that you could possibly do with characters that have shelf life like that. Alright, and I don't want to see Kite Man, and I don't want to see, what was that one guy, Quilt Man. Joker, I think kind of sort of they need to fix that because they beat that drum so much. I don't think there's any tunes left in that drum. Alright. But I like the Ghostmaker. Alright. I think the costume's a little... His pants look like he stole them from Aladdin. Alright. The top half of them look like he stole the rest of it from Moon Knight. So you got a Moon Knight Aladdin running around with a sword. 1 minute he's twisted and psychopathic. Next minute he's Batman's friend. I don't like that. You could have started them off that way, and, but, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. But it's a slow read. It's a very slow building story. Alright, Tinian's not exactly knocking down the door rushing this. Alright? But for all the work they put in Death Metal, and they put a lot of work in both Volume 1 and Volume 2, there were a lot of people involved. Alright? I would think that you could do better than just Batman being good. Can't they all be good? Same thing for Marvel. Marvel ain't no different. Alright? You're going to tell me that Heroes Reborn is good? That's crap. I thought it was total crap. I bought the first 2 issues and it really made me angry because I wasted my money on it. Alright? I have no idea what the point of that was. You spend $4, $5, $6, $7 on these books, especially Batman. All right, I don't mind spending the $7 to $6 to get a cover I want. All right, because push comes to shove, you're paying the same going rate on eBay with the people who to jack the prices up. All right. That being said, if you give me quality, I don't mind it. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, the paper, great. The art, great. Alright, if you took a look at the difference between, hold on, where's it? Hold on. If you look at the difference of how the characters are treated, A-listers, I'm not even sure you call the writers and the artists B-listers. Alright, Bendis totally destroyed this book. I'm sorry. It was so boring. Action Comics might have been the better of the two that he did, but man, was his Superman stuff really boring. Alright, it made no sense. It had no end game. Alright, I'm hoping this has an end game. Alright, I don't know where they're going with the Catwoman and Batman book. If it's going to tie in, I don't know that Dark Knight Detective book, if that's part of this universe or if that's part of another universe. That's where DC messes up. And Marvel did the same shit too with Deadpool. They made him look like they hoard him out, all these different titles, and it diluted the legitimacy of the character. Alright? Please don't do that to Batman. Alright? Deadpool couldn't kiss Batman's shoe on his best day. Alright? Please don't ruin the character. There's too many Batman titles. Alright, the Bat family's different. I'm talking Batman, Bruce Wayne titles. There's just too many Bruce Wayne titles. Alright? If you can't make older characters look good, put newer characters in the books. Adapt them into the continuity. That's all I'm saying. Alright? Modernize. Alright? I don't want to see another Aquaman volume. Please, not another Aquaman volume. But this is utter crap. Alright? I'm tired of Superman in space. Alright? He should be more grounded. You have the Green Lantern Corps, the whole entire Green Lantern Corps for outer space. Why the hell do you insist on keep pushing him out there? I do not know. Alright? He needs more challenging, more sophisticated stories. Alright? These stories I felt like I read them in the 80s. Alright? This had legitimacy to it. It kind of felt like Bendis wrote the first part, but the second part with Damian and John, that was really good. I love the cover. The cover is excellent. I missed out on it at the store when it came out, so I had to order it off of eBay, and it came in today. Alright? I tried to do the review on this earlier, and Kendrick was like all over the place. All over the place. But this got some potential to it. If they put out a legitimate Superboy and Robin book, enough said. You don't have to replace Batman and Superman with these two. They have their own shelf life. Alright, so let's see. They're here. Utter crap. Alright, the only reason I'm buying this book is for my run. Alright? And I'm scratching my head. The biggest name in comic books is right here. This is the biggest name in comic books. And he should be leading the company forward into the next generation. Alright? My granddaughter is 18 months old, and she loves this costume design. She goes nuts when she sees him on TV. I put the videos on, and she goes nuts. Alright? He still has the drawing ability. Give him better stories. Alright? Give him better artists. Give him better writers. Oh my God. Please, do something. Now, these are my other books that I like to read. Alright? I'm kind of laying off a lot of the other stuff right now. But these are the books that I'm going for. You got Batman, Detective. You got Action and Superman. Alright? You got Excalibur from Marvel. Whoops. Excalibur. Marauders. Alright? I like this book a lot. I love Wolverine. This is strange. This is a very strange book. It seems... This issue right here felt like it was out of the volume, I think it was volume 2. Those kind of stories. It's an odd story. I mean, 1 minute this book is on one story arc, and then it switches to another story arc, and then this book ought to be more, again, pointed forward. All right, not making lefts and rights. This is too many lefts and rights. Love this one. Love this. All right. Kitty Pryde is the focal point of this book. This is a really good book. I love this book. And what's his name there? What the hell's the guy's name? The guy that came from the future, from an issue 266 or 282 or something like that. I forget his name. He's really good. Hellions. Mr. Sinister is carrying this book. This is a good book. Whatever version of Sinister you want to refer to, this book is good. I like this book a lot. haven't had a chance to sit down and read this thing yet. All right, I got issue 1 and issue 2. All right, but the first volume, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I did. I can't wait for Inferno. All right, that's gonna be next on my list. All right, Batman, the next son, right? It's called, or Second Son. This is an excellent book. Art, horrible. All right, I think it's issue 3 or issue 4. It looks like it's something out of the Sunday comics that you used to get in the Daily News and the Asbury Park Press. All right, covers look great. I like Catwoman. She's over there, right down there. Nightwing, Red Hood. They really got to fix that character. It's too. Let's put it this way: he could be so much more. And stop trying to compare him to the Punisher, because that's stupid. He ought to be his own character. All right. The stories really are dumb. All right. They don't lock into the other books, so the X-Men titles prove you can intertwine the family books and lock them in like that. You put all the X-Men books together and they kind of going down into the same rabbit hole. All right, Red Hood's kind of like in his different, I don't know what you call it. All right, but these are my books. All right, I'm not in a hurry to see Tim Drake come back. Not in a hurry. Teen Titans, I hate that book. All right, it's a stupid ass book. It's always got horrible stories and it's shitty art. All right, make the art better and I might think about it. All right, get better writers. And where the hell's Peter J. Tomasi? All right, that's what I want to know. All right, Zoe and Pop and Kendrick, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment. Going to work.